regardless of the dirt that gets splattered around you.
Oh my God, what is
Yeah,
that?
you like that? That's all natural too.
He needs some milk.
What in the hell?
Stop scrolling.
Oh.
This video found you for a reason.
Country music star turned pop princess Gia Moretti is pregnant with our 9th gen. She got knocked up at church, actually. It's a long story. Anyway, she's here to tell this man that it was not miraculous conception and he is the father. And I know looks can be deceiving, but he is also not her sugar daddy. Gia is independently wealthy, and by independently wealthy, I mean her family is multi-millionaires. I love this comment I got where someone was like, how come your Sims only end up with elders? Honestly, all I can say is it's fate, and not at all indicative of my own preferences. Wait, is there a fire? Oh. Not him leaving. Bruh. Didn't we just get pregnant yesterday? How is the baby already coming? I guess we'll drive ourselves to the hospital. The legacy ends with Gen 10, right? I'm not really much of a rule follower, so we'll see what happens. It's a boy, and I'm naming it after one of my favorite authentic Italian things, Milano cookies. Those delicious cookies. Do you know what I'm talking about? And our 9th gen Milano is an insane heavy sleeper. I wouldn't have chosen any other traits for our first Gen 9, so congrats. And Romano did show up, despite abandoning her earlier. That's great and all, but I think she's pissed. She's walking right past him like he doesn't exist. She said, I'm going home to my mirror, who would rather spend time with me tonight than you would. Anyway, Gen 9, welcome to Moretti Manor. You actually have a little baby friend over here, Natalia, who is not Gen 9, she's Gen 8, even though you're basically the same age. So oh my God, Camillo. It just, the 007 suit with the pigtails, it's just... It's very camp, I will say. Anyway, I was saying Milano has a little baby friend, Natalia, over here, who I hope they can grow up and like be close. Because actually, their moms are pretty close as well, right? They're best friends. We love to see it. Queen of the 7th gens, Lucia Moretti, had her baby in the last episode after a drunken woohoo in a photo booth. I know, a church, a photo booth. What's next? When you're this rich, you're so bored. Anyway, we have La Princesa of the 8th gens, little Natalia, who is a loner and neurotic, just like her mother, as you can see. We got little Morte over here, our blonde-haired alien. He does not have a mother.
My mother.
Anyway, really cool kid. He is unlucky, eccentric, and artistic. And I cannot wait to drive his spaceship. So Morte, see you when you're a teen. By the way, speaking of teens, we have Artemisia up here, who is very close to aging up into a young adult. Earlier today, she set the butler on fire. So along with the red hair, which was passed down from her mother, Kiara, her affinity for fire was also passed down because I'm sure some of you remember her mother did try to burn her entire family alive. She can get a bit carried away with the flames and all that. My life would be very boring without them. By the way, while we're talking about Lucia, I had given her the social media lifetime wish. It's like the one where you have to have a 5-star blog. Turns out I absolutely hated that. It was the most boring thing ever. So I did end up changing her lifetime wish, and she actually, oh, she needs to go right now. She has been working in the film career. Don't mind the sloppy jalopy. She is a star. She will be the star of Monte Vista, even though she's currently only level 2. She'll be at the top before you know it. Oh my God, it's Artemisia and Lucia's birthday and Natalia's birthday. When you got, what is it, 13 people in the house, it's someone's birthday every day. I love that I made her work outfit a ball gown, even though she's basically just like an extra. A level of delusion only the Morettis could achieve. And her brother Camillo is out here also about to head off to work. He is a special agent. His detective name is actually Special Agent Powerbottom. We also have Sylvia La Princesa of Art in Montevista. She has reached the top of the art appraiser career, doing amazing. She also did like a string of opportunities at her work. So I don't know if you guys know this, in this career, if you do the advanced art training thing, you can basically paint anything you want to. You can like choose which skill level and the quality of the painting as well. And I'm really hoping that Sylvia will not die soon, even though she's 92, because I would love for her to stick around and come with us to France. The last time we were there, her husband drowned in the swimming pool and died, of course.
I'm devastated.
So it would be good for her to go back and have less of a miserable experience this time. She also loves crepes, so I don't know. I think she would like it. I think she might enjoy it more this time. I think the game must have heard how gay this family really is. So beautiful. Let's just quickly run through all the terrible luck our Gen 7s have had. Sylvia here, on her honeymoon, her husband drowned to death, widowed at such a young age. And then Madam Shoulder Pads, Kiara. She loved a man and then that man was stolen from her by her wicked step aunt. I don't know. Angelina. We all know Angelina. Anyway, they're out here packing up the rolls. Who else? Oh yeah, Camillo. He has a boyfriend, but they're sexually incompatible. Two bottoms, too much diva in that relationship. Oh, and then Enzo, also a widow. His wife died. She was like 340 years old though, so it's not her fault. Lucia is our only hope. Oh my god, so needy. Class valedictorian. Artemisia is not vibing with her aunts, apparently. I don't know, the dynamics always throw me off. Like, they're all so different. I can't expect everyone to get along with each other, but sometimes it's just surprising, like, who vibes with each other and who doesn't.
Artab. Luizzi.
Oh my god, a mother-daughter battle of the gingers. Kiara got the Elder Wand. Oh shit. This is so cool. Oh my god. Who won? Kiara, yeah. She's had years and years of... Wait, Milano cannot be left home alone. Not Milano cookies up at the city hall. Oh my god. Jesus. You literally just had him and you already forgot about him. That is actually sort of diva behavior. I think from here on out, we should just leave the parenting to the butler because it's just not her vibe, you know? It's that her espresso. Whatever that means, I still haven't found out what that means. Oh my god. Artemisia, that was unnecessary. The butler said, oh no, a fire. Yeah, it's literally on you, babes. Somebody? Anybody. She's smart. Sometimes the butlers, they'll just burn to death, but she seems like she has her stuff together, so... She's so beautiful though, so call it pretty privilege, but I forgive you, Artemisia, attempted murder and all. Once upon a time, there was a superstar named Gia. Love a good bedtime story from Gia Moretti. Women's stories matter, and here at Moretti Manor, we like to teach delusion at a young age.
You gotta have a mind state like I'm so great, can't nobody do it.
Wow, a romantic date. Just the Dowager Huntress, Lucia Moretti, her lover, Paloma, and this lady. I have no words. The Sims 3 is just a masterpiece. So beautiful. Wow. So Lucia engaged, and finally we have some hope for our 7th gen. And there is Milano Cookie. You know, when you're an alien, you don't really even need a costume. Where are all these fairies? What, the fairy attack?
I felt in fear for my life. And I believe there was, I don't know who yelled it, but somebody was gonna kill me.
Mr. Enzo is well on his way to completing that lifetime wish. He just mastered the guitar skill. He has also mastered piano. Bass is level 8. And Enzo is today's special master of coin. He is going to collect our investments, which we have not gotten in like 2 weeks. For the last time this season, bling, bling, bling.
Bitches is mad.
God, 722,000? We have 1.6 million simoleons in the bank account. So what's their net worth now? Whoa. Total, it's like 9.5 million. We're nearing a 10 million simoleon net worth. More than 1 million per generation. That's awesome. At the beginning of the legacy, this house was sort of a money pit because I felt like all of our money was going into it, but now the Morettis own the entire town. We are truly in our dictator era.
Ansko Dev.
Well,
Kiara's like, valedictorian's great and all, but when I saw you fire blast the butler, I never felt more proud as a mother. So my sweet daughter, here is a token of my love. I hope you can use it when you can't find what you're looking for. Bonjour and oui baguette. At Le Chateau Moretti. This house was built in the 4th gen, but we've been coming to France since Gen 1. So much has changed since then, but my videos are still cringe AF. So beautiful. This is actually one of Enzo's original compositions. It's called Love is a Probe. Morte is out here on his ET-ish, trying to contact his other family. Probably like, get me out of here. Poor kid, no mom and a dad who pays more attention to the piano than his own son. But at least his great-grandfather comes around sometimes. That's always great. I know I'm usually all jokes, but this is the season finale, so I want to say thank you for watching. Despite all the cheesy jokes and memes, you guys have come along for the ride, and for that, I'm extremely grateful. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time as we start the final season of this Legacy Challenge.